Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Tuesday. It's the last day of July, July 31st, and it is 2:35 in the a.m. And as you can see, I'm in my Yankees hat. I'm sick of my hair. I'm going to rectify that shortly. A while back I told you guys I hate combing my hair, and then it's like, it's got to go. You know, and I do reverse hairdos. It's like I grow it long in the summer and cut it short in the winter. Don't know why. I'm a creature of habit. But anywho, it's got to go. So, like I said, I'll be rectifying that shortly. But you didn't log on to hear me talk about my hair, although I talk about my hair a lot. No, seriously, I have a message for you guys. And, I said I would never do this sort of analytics, and I'm holding firm and fast to what I said, but I'm also going to share a word, and I hope it opens your eyes as it did mine to me and my behavior. Amen. Now, I thought about this in the car driving to work, thought about this walking from my parking spot to the office, and I'm going to share it with you. You know, a lot of times these days we have a saying that, first I'm going to tell you the saying. Let me get into this. You like it, I love it. And now I'm going to break it down. That is the biggest cop-out. You know, when we hear it, we think, oh, wow, yeah, cool, they're co-signing. No, they're not. They're not patting you on the back saying, go get them. It's condescending. You like it, I love it. It's very condescending. You like it, I love it is rooted in fear. And in fear of somebody telling you the truth about your happy self. So we say, you like it, I love it. Or I love that for you. That's another one I've heard. Why? Why would you love something that is going to shred somebody to bits in the long run and not tell them? But that's how we live. That's how we roll. And, you heard me say a while back, apparently, people get upset when you treat them like they treat you. Who knew that? But you like it, I love it, reigns supreme. I love that for you. All that being said, all that sarcasm, and yes, sarcasm is from the devil, but I used it nonetheless. I used it to illustrate the point of you like it, I love it. We use sarcasm, we use misdirection, and bottom line, we lie to one another. And nothing upsets me more than somebody looking me in my eye and telling me I lied to spare your feelings. No, you lied to spare yours. You lied in hopes that no one would find out. Whom the Lord sets free is free indeed, and the truth shall set you free. Amen. But because we want what we want when we want it, we keep our finger on the card before we discard it to make sure, it's still of some worth, it's still of some value, and we still have some leverage if we use it. And we're using it to the hilt when we keep our finger on it. We use it to the hilt when we're dishonest about it. We use it to the hilt when we hide behind it in order to avoid the consequences of our behaviors. Amen. Let me get into something. I'm going to define something for you. And this is another overused word. And people swear it up, down, left, right, and sideways that they're practicing this. And here's the word: mindfulness. Now, there are 3 concepts that are connected with the practice of mindfulness. And I'm going to challenge you on your use of the word and your claiming to adhere to the practice by identifying these 3 words. Intention. Choosing to cultivate your awareness. That's your intention. So if you're aware of what you're doing, that means you're intentionally lying. I'm sparing your feelings. No, you're intentionally being deceptive because you don't want to deal with the blowback of telling the truth. You know, you've heard me say a lot of people in our lives benefit from us remaining sick. So there, I love that for you. You like it, I love it. Instead of, no, that's not you. No, the Lord doesn't love that. No, you're being dishonest. No, you're being deceptive. So we hide behind, you like it, I love it. Instead of telling somebody the truth, to cultivate their awareness and to keep yours sharp. Attention. Being in the present moment. Knowing what prompted the present moment. What triggered your thoughts? What is holding you in this moment? This is something from your past, because you can't bring your past into this moment. Now, the past may have shaped your response in this moment, but we're dealing with what is happening right now with you. And as they say in recovery, what is the triggering event for this response? So now we got intention and attention. And the third word I'm going to help you with is your attitude. Being kind, being curious, and being non-judgmental. We can scratch the last part because we're already in judgment. Because I'm lying to spare your feelings. I'm judging how you're going to react if I told you the truth. How about telling the truth with, I know you're going to be upset. We could talk about it. But this is what I think, this is what I feel, this is what I see. We don't get there, but we're mindful. Being kind, being curious, and being non-judgmental. This is what I think, this is what I feel, and this is what I see. Using I statements puts you in a place where there won't be an argument, because you can't tell another person how to feel. You can't tell a person, their vision, but you can discuss what it is that they are identifying with. So remember to use I statements. Intention, attention, and attitude. See, our attitude is, I want what I want when I want it. Our attitude is self-seeking and self-serving. And that's where the anger comes from. That's where the I don't owe you anything because I don't want to have to explain myself. And when somebody tells you that they don't owe you anything, or they shine you on, they gaslight you, that's the message on how they value you. Amen. Now I'm going to get into part B of this and discussing truth, discussing worth, discussing value, and I'm going to use a personal example. Stay tuned for part B.